From Hollywood to the basketball court, LA is home to some of the biggest stars and creatives, which means fashion trends can start and end with the City of Angels.
But when it comes to sneakerheads, LA can now add Sneaker Mecca to its list of nicknames and attractions. And this morning, we introduce you to a man who helped create and shape the sneaker culture here in SoCal for a hefty price.
It's no longer just a piece of rubber and leather that you put on your feet and walk out on the street.
Fashion, culture, and art.
This is actually something that people are investing in.
It's the driving force behind the desire to own the most stylish and talked about sneakers on the market. Just ask sneaker dealer Andre Lustina.
My business card was wearing my sneakers on my feet, wearing colors that nobody else had.
Lustina, who goes by the nickname Dre, is one of SoCal's hottest sneaker dealers and the owner of Project Blitz, boasts a star-studded clientele that includes Beyonce and Jay-Z, Drake, Travis Scott, and AJ from the Backstreet Boys, all in the market for high-end kicks.
We've literally shipped all over the world, Saudi Arabia to Dubai, South America. A lot of people are into this because of the value that they hold and the appreciation.
Colorful and uniquely designed kicks can range in price from $25,000 to more than $1 million. And if that sounds extreme, back in April, a pair of Kanye West's Nike Air Yeezy 1 prototypes, sported by the rapper, sold for $1.8 million. We were the first and only TV news crew allowed inside Dre's secret headquarters for Project Blitz.
This is a undisclosed location. It's a very tightly secure location that, only friends and family, VIPs and celebs have been to.
This is a huge warehouse and it's all yours, 100%.
We carry Nike, Adidas, New Balance, Asics, all of the major brands.
Shoes that originally start off costing between $150 to $200 later appreciate by market demand and skyrocket in price when worn by celebs and artists.
When I was growing up, it was literally athlete-driven and product placement, and in that way it was like the ads, it was the slogans, like the Air Jordan, it's got to be the shoes.
You sure it's not the shoes?
The top secret warehouse also has a vault with some of the priciest and most valuable sneakers I've ever seen.
This is what Kobe wore playing against Michael Jordan when Jordan was playing on the Wizards. These are the Jordans that Michael Jordan wore in the movie Space Jam.
Get out of here. The actual shoe.
The actual shoe.
I feel like I should have white gloves on just touching these. Wow.
Both pair, Dre says, could easily sell for more than $1 million.
You got to be one of the dopest guys that I have ever interviewed.
Thanks so much, man.
So why the sneaker craze and why are sneakerheads spending so much? Sneaker guru and expert Matt Johnson.
People are spending money on sneakers because they're making money on sneakers. I feel like back in the day, it was all about collecting and having something that a lot of people didn't have, like limited sneakers, and now it's just resellers trying to make a buck.
All the reasons Dre chose to skip college and start his own business.
In that time, I stumbled upon trying to find some of my old sneakers that I wanted, that were coming back out again, and this was a time that no one else was doing it, and I had to buy a pair of shoes for $20 more than what they actually cost.
His advice, follow your dreams and don't be afraid to take risks.
But literally, it's kind of finding your calling and letting, I guess, the energy decide where you're gonna be at, and just having that gut instinct and feeling it in your heart and doing what you want to do.
Oh, go Dre, go Dre, we see you, man. The sneaker dealer mainly operates online, serving customers and sneakerheads and sneaker geeks worldwide. And to learn more about Dre and Project Blitz and how to contact him, you can visit our website, cbsla.com. Just check out our little J's. We brought them to work just to show a little love.
I bought these.
And you have your
paid
dunks.
double.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I think if Dre saw this, he'd probably laugh at me. These are so old and they're so dirty.
Yeah, those would probably go for like $5, Amber.
Oh.
These are my Christmas
They're
present.
like 20 years old.
And I do want to add this, that Amber, thank you very much for introducing me to Dre. When I moved here, I would ask for stories, and Amber would always deliver these fascinating people to tell stories about. We were the only crew invited in there, and it's because of you. So I appreciate it. And you guys grew up together.
Yeah, I've known him since, oh my gosh, I was 19. So I'm so proud of him because when he was doing all this, we had no idea what he was doing, and he was started from his bedroom, went to the garage, and now look at him. So
He's a visionary.
I know. So I'm going to go to have lunch with him tomorrow.
Oh, any discounts? Nah.
We're so proud of you. And
We aren't even in the price range.
oh my gosh, and then everyone's laughing at my, but hey, I have these. I don't have the box, and everyone's probably laughing. They need to probably be in the trash, but whatever. But I love them because I used to wear them all the time. It just brings back so much nostalgia.